Hi guys, I'm Tracy Newman from the Navigator's Tarot. Here to do a few readings for you. I'm just going to do a general reading, a masculine energies reading and a divine feminine energies reading. We have divine feminine and divine masculine in all of us. And so we'll see what's going on with each and every single one of us at this time in history, which is an amazing time to be alive. Okay, so I think we'll start with a, oh, sorry, I forgot my glasses. I think we'll start with a general reading to see where we're all at the moment. What the energies are bringing at the moment. So you can find me at the Navigator's Tarot on Facebook and Instagram at the Navigator's Tarot, and also on YouTube as Sleepy Wisdom. You can also, if you want to organise a personal reading, you can find me at my website sleepywisdom.com. Okay. So what are the general energies at the moment? Just going to have a sip of my tea. Okay, general reading at the moment. A lot of watery energy around at the moment. Very emotionally charged energies. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, abundant energies. There's a lot of us are being downloaded a lot of interesting information on a coded level, like lots of DNA codes and different codes that are coming in from the galactic basin, and I would say a lot of ancient information coming through from Lemurian times, and I'm also getting early Egyptian times, and also to the galactic heritage that is linked with those particular ages, through the ages of Lemuria and early Egyptian times. And also too, I'm getting Nibiruan sand people, also who are the Sumerians. There's a lot of that ancient energy coming to the fore, and a lot of us are starting to access that coded information that has been around for eons, but now we're starting to see and feel it within ourselves, and within our cells, which is the true history of humankind upon the earth plane. So interesting. There is this lovely feeling of abundance too that is coming through. Now these are higher level energies as we're moving into these higher level energies and removing ourselves from those denser 3D energies. There's also I'm also picking up that a lot of divine relationships are going to start to manifest in union. This card came out with this one too, which is about resurrection, and so resurrection of something that is ancient, very old, in the form of divine loving relationships are going to start to come to the fore as well, and start to come into union for those who are in divine relationships and who have been in separation for some time. What else can I pick up about these energies this week? So it would behoove a lot of us, in fact all of us, to access those higher realms, the higher energies that are available now. We are beginning to see the result of just how destructive the 3D world has become in all of our lives, within and without, and we're really beginning to understand that we are so much more than what we've ever been led to believe by the systems that we have been living under for quite some time. And so we're really starting to feel that there is something more out there than what we've been told and what we have been led to believe is true. We're beginning to see that the truth of who we really are in relation to the truth of the earth and how we see things is now beginning to change, and we're beginning to see and also feel that something's rotten in Denmark, that something in our outer world, in our 3D world, is not supporting us anymore or supplying us with what we need on every level. And so the abundant energies that I am picking up are more about it's more about grounding those energies, the higher energies and the higher realm energies into ourselves, and therefore into our outer realm of that which we occupy. And for a lot of us, we're moving it now away from those denser, destructive energies and moving into a lighter and a brighter way of being and seeing things. So interesting stuff. I'm just going to use these energy oracle cards. I haven't used these for quite some time, but they are really lovely. I'm going to just pull a few cards for this week's energy. For the energy for the collective, rest and rejuvenation. A lot of us have been really feeling the need to rest at this time. I know myself that even sometimes taking naps in the afternoon and not doing anything very much. It's more a state of being and allowing. We're moving into these newer energies, which are very feminine, as I said before, because we're moving into these watery energies, but they're also very feminine. And the feminine aspect of ourselves is requiring us to just to receive and to allow and to go with the flow. And right now, as we're integrating a lot of these newer energies and newer light codes that are coming in, that we're being asked to rest very much and listen to our bodies. And when it's time to rest, we should rest. And so that is very prevalent at the moment in the energies for all of us. Financial constraints. Now we're moving into, even though there is abundance, what we're actually seeing, we've got blossoming abundance. It's like a contradictory effect. But what I'm seeing is this is 3D. This is not. This is a higher way of being and a higher way of understanding of what abundance is. And in the 3D, we've got a lot of the old world structures now falling in the form of, in the form of inflation and everything's being, it's kind of like the energies of destruction are revving up, and that will require a lot of the 3D realm to experience these financial constraints. However, it is not the be all and end all, and we will actually begin to understand that the financial constraints are a part of an old world structure that is definitely falling. And the blossoming abundance, I'm having trouble with my words. It's kind of like my jaw is trying to get around something. Anyway, some sort of blockage maybe. The blossoming abundance that we're beginning to see is coming from within, and we're actually beginning to see that our old world structure of looking without all of the time and relying on something outside of ourselves to supply us with any sort of abundance is a false reality, and that the blossoming abundance that we're beginning to access is within us, within ourselves and within this new world structure that is going to come into play. Yeah, so they're the energies for the week. So interesting, because rest as much as you can. Understand that everything around us is crumbling and falling for a reason, and if we can, try not to go too much into fear. That will keep us down in the 3D realm, which is where we're moving away from now. So move into greater abundance and a feeling of love and towards ourselves. And as you do that, nurturing towards yourself in those beautiful, allowing, receiving energies. And yeah, abundance can be yours. Okay, see you next week.